Hey there, everybody. Goth Eggman coming at you. Hey, it's April 27th. And guess what? Trailer Park did not come up with the parts. And, they said they were going to get it on the 5th. So, to all the vendors that I had scheduled interviews with to promote them, I'm sorry, not there. RV Park didn't come through. To the Sacramento show, sorry, they didn't. I apologize from the bottom of my heart about not being able to do the coverage that I wanted to do for you people and represent you. And to all the people who sent me money to buy snakes, I made sure that everybody got their money returned to them last night before midnight. That's what I did all night. All 16 people that wanted to invest with Goth Eggman, he returned your money and he deeply apologizes. He tried to get a hold of the trailer park. He made this deal on the 5th. There's that. Signed on the April 5th. It's the 27th now. They didn't give me the parts. I missed. I'm told them dozens upon dozens upon dozens of time that I had, and they know that I do content. They watch my content, and they knew that I had to be in Sacramento today, and I needed those parts, and I didn't have the money to get those parts, and people won't give me money to get the parts. They'll give me money to invest in something that they can get a return on. But we had this deal with the trailer park, and I had to deal with everybody else, and it was all contingent on me getting these parts to get the RV safely to Sacramento. And well, they didn't fulfill that, and by proxy, I didn't fulfill being there and purchasing all the animals, doing all the interviews that I had scheduled, more than 3 dozen interviews with 3 dozen different vendors, and not including the walkthrough or the representation of, they have some amazing speakers there at the Sacramento Reptile Show, and didn't get any of that content. It's an amazing show. I'm sorry, I'm not there. My life is truly worse because I'm not there. Trust me, it's costing Goth Eggman a ton because he's not in Sacramento today. So I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I called at least 1,000 times. I left, a couple dozen messages. I drove there this past 2 weeks, back and forth. I'd say to the office dozens of times. This past Wednesday, I went almost every hour on the hour and to try to talk to somebody, and the maintenance guy told me he's out of the loop. So right now, I don't know. And so what Goth Eggman did is he can't keep running off the neighbor's power. He had a deal worked out with Pacific Power and got a foundation to pledge and take care of his past balance, and I was gonna wait till I got to California to turn my power on, but I turned my power on today, and as soon as the money from the sale of that iPhone 15 Pro Max post on my Mercari account where I sold it, and I'm got Spectrum coming out to hook Wi-Fi back up, and Gothic man, he has posted his ass back up. He's gonna unpack the Equinox today. He's gonna take that deep freeze back out, get everything plugged back into power. He's going to unconnect from the neighbor's power. He's going to ask either the person who is going to be the driver for me to go to Sacramento to help me unload Danielle, or get Dirty Dummy out here and get him to help me, because, well, he'll get on camera and the other guy won't get on camera, and we'll get Danielle unloaded and get her running and on the road, and I guess put some fresh plates on it and on her and start making content with her, because pretty much you can ride around any part of the United States in a 2017 Chevy Equinox and be invisible. They're a good car. They got no balls. I'll straight up tell you. That Eco 4 cylinder, it's good for 22 miles to the gallon, and mediocrity driving. It's a to B vehicle, very reliable, but it's got no balls. And it's got that Ecotec 4, so you put a turbo on it and all you're gonna do is blow it up. And there's hardly very few power outers you can do, except for, yank that motor out and put something with balls in it. But still, that would be a sleeper, and I'd disappear with, the same little house mom that has her Equinox right next to mine. But you pull up in a 69 Cadillac, and it's got a 472, and it's super quiet. I mean, the old man that I got it from, I knew him for years, and I've known where this car's been for damn near 30 years. So, yeah. You roll around in this Cadillac and everybody wants to take a picture, take a look at it, talk to you about it, and not to mention riding around in Danielle and driving her puts me in a whole different frame of mind. Gothic man, I don't know if you can be cruising around in your daily driver, no big deal. But you get your rod, you get your whip out, and you take it around, and life is good, because you styling, you're comfortable, and you're not in the daily driver. Alright, so that's what's going to happen here. Gothic man's going to try to get that all started, and well, it's going to be a to-do, because I'm not going to get in a hurry, and I'm not going to be all excited and try to get up out of here like I was. That's a nice little find. Look at that. So, wow, cool. All right, a little distracted there, but that's what's going to go on. And now that I've missed my opportunity to make money and make all my investments and make all my interviews and everything and all that, and all that content that I'm missing, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere. I pushed them and tried to get them to hurry up, and we signed this deal on the 5th. It's the 27th, and I told them that I had to be in California on the 27th, and I'm still here with no parts, and so I'm no longer in a hurry. I don't know where to go now, and there's no real reason to go to Sacramento now, so I gotta sit and reformulate everything. So I'm not in a hurry to get anywhere now because I got nowhere to go and no reason to go there, because now there's no reason to go to Sacramento. The reason to go to Sacramento was because of today, and now I have no reason to go there, so I have to reformulate my whole life plan because of them, because now I have absolutely no reason to go to Sacramento, and I don't know where to go now because of this. So anybody's got any suggestions of where I can go, because now I don't know where to go, so I'm in no hurry to go anywhere. Good luck on getting me out of here. I worked as a property preservation for 17 years, ran a company, and I did their writs and eviction, and I was the guy who put the lock on the door, and I was the guy who gave advice to the people that, you know, I liked, that the mortgage company was kicking out, and how to get it evictions to last 6, 8, 10, 12 months and cost the homeowner thousands upon thousands of dollars. And at this point, I'll just use that knowledge and drag my feet like they drug their feet and caused me to not have a purpose to go anywhere. So I have nowhere to go. No real reason to go anywhere now. My reason to go to Sacramento is gone. And now I'm at the quandary of, I don't know what the hell to do with my life. My Facebook, both the pages, they sent me notifications that I'm not eligible for monetization, even though I went through everything that they set up. But I'm not supposed to be personal. I'm a character. Once I stop, according to them, and after rereading everything on community standards for monetization, I am no longer a person. I am a character. And anything personal has to be taken off a professional dashboard. So, you guessed it, I'm going to be deleting a lot of content on Facebook. So, I will after speaking with their counselors and reading the information that they gave me, I understand my place and my point on that format and what I'm supposed to do now. They gave me a good spanking and told me I was bad and I was doing it wrong. So anything personal about Goth Eggman, it's gonna be on YouTube, on that, and Facebook. You'll get pictures of the snakes, you'll get pictures of the cars, you'll get pictures of Goth Eggman going out partying and hanging out with people. But as far as anything personal, that's not what Facebook professional dashboard is for. That is what layman Facebook users use it for. And it was made perfectly clear what I need to do and what I need to get rid of. And I hope you people still follow me on there, and I will adjust accordingly and lead my content to other formats on the more personal side of Slithering Serpents and the Bull God. Alright, I'm out of here, guys. Like and subscribe to my videos. Check me out on TikTok as well, Slithering Serpent 70. Slithering Serpents on Instagram, as well as Goth Eggman on Instagram. So check me out. I'll reformulate my Facebook page and get it to where it's able to be monetized again. Take anything and everything that's personal off of there, because that's not what professionals are for on Facebook, according to Facebook themselves. So I will correct my mistake and get my account in order. Alright, I'm out of here.